You whisper, sweet, succulent lies, while you're trying to run your hands along the inside of my thighs. Your eyes pierce deep down to my soul, to the core. It's like you can read the lustful thoughts within my mind, oozing vibes, sound, light waves traveling through the space of time. You know that I want you, but I don't want to. Prostitute and sacrifice and unite my soul with yours. Soul ties when our bodies collide, but I've got too much to lose, too much pride to let you take it. Don't want to give in to the satisfaction to say that you popped my cherry. Can't allow you to take it, cause it's gone, and I can never get it back. And every time I lie flat on my back, another petal drops from the rose, because you've tapped in and unlocked my emotions as they flow. I allow you to enter into sending tingling sensations from my head shooting down to my toes. Each time you embed another woman inside of me, because you haven't divorced her and she's still inside of you. I can hear her screaming and moaning, flashbacks and groanings. You compare me to her and call out her name. I was mistaken to wishful thinking that I was your only, special and meaningful. But now I'm the fool, and my heart is broken, bleeding and seeping hatred for you. Slithering serpent ate my forbidden fruit, aching and hurting from the penetration. Condemnation, feeling like filthy rats, a slave to your sexual seduction, guilty, shameful, the best you never had. My holy temple now dilapidated, my mental stability aggravated, my physical appearance distorted from the demon called sexual immorality, my purity prematurely aborted. All because I sniffed and snorted your good stuff and got a head rush, a high. But there's no high like the Most High. And on that night, although I died spiritually and made my father cry and weep, he washed me in his blood. Resuscitation, restoration back to life. To the reality that I have to honor my body and not devalue myself. And submit to the charm that flies from his mouth as he pulls me close, affectionate gestures. He says it all without saying a word. I'm mesmerized by this guy. But I've lost focus, become distracted, become detained. He stole my rights to remain silent in God's presence, feeling like a fraudulent double dealer, for your spirit no longer abides. I've lost my favour as the sword, dimming my effectiveness to be the light. On your treasure hunt for my goodies, you search the deepest parts of who I am, my fears, secrets, and vulnerabilities. And on my quest for intimacy, I found that X marks the spot. I'm in love. It's gone beyond my control, so for my actions I'm not held responsible. The path I've taken with my feet have clearly contradicted the convictions of my heart because I wear it on my sleeve. I'm too naive to guard it. His strings are still attached, but are still melting in his mouth, pulling me back into the spider web I call his trap. And every time you come back, you bring 7 other spirits that have affixed themselves to me, robbing me of my ambience, weaving in and out of my psyche, extracting my consciousness, the very essence of my being. And what was once as white as snow is now so grey, so black. A marionette for the puppeteer. He is the potter, and I am the clay that he molds. I compromise what was important to me. My chastity, my decency, my virtue. You never know what you have until it's gone. I reverse the price that Christ paid and once again became bound. I paid a price. I paid a price. I paid a price. A price for my soul.